Hi there, my friend. Welcome. Today, we are going to shed. That's right, shed. Not just calories, not just stress. We are going to do a little bit of fall cleaning. Everyone knows about spring cleaning, but it's a change of season. And it's time to get rid of some stuff. Just like trees get rid of leaves, we're going to do a practice of shedding today. So I have 4 short stages for you. Each stage will be slow, slow, fast. Slow, slow, fast. We start with slow right here. We're at 60 RPMs. And go ahead and dial up your resistance so it feels comfortable, but it feels like resistance. Let's walk this one out. So why shedding? Well, we always do our workouts because they burn calories and they help us release stress and negative thinking and all the things. But today I'm especially thinking of like fall cleaning because I just put all my summer stuff away and I got out all my winter stuff. Uggs, parkas, down vests, cozy sweaters, sweatshirts, long pants. And I realized I have so much of that. Like literally, when I hung everything up, my closet is stuffed. So it's time to shed. Have a seat. And I do that every spring, but it's like just amazing how stuff accumulates by the end of a season. And I guess I should do it at the end of the season, but anyway, here we are. So today for me is going to be a day of purging, of getting rid of things that I'm not really excited about moving into a new season with. And I'm excited. I'm going to take a big haul to Savers today. I love that feeling of being able to see your things in your closet and have space around you. Come on up. Little bit of weight on the ball of your foot, little bit of weight over your saddle, super lightweight in your hands. Back down. So as always, if we stand too long, you're welcome to sit. If we sit too long, you're welcome to stand. In this ride, I'm going to do more sitting. And I'll tell you why. I firmly believe in listening to the whispers of the body. And the last few rides I've done a lot more standing. And I do more outdoor riding, which is saddle riding. And I'm feeling a little something in the arch of my left foot, and I'm pretty sure that's why. So I'm listening. I never want a whisper to turn into a scream. So while I pay attention to that, I'm going to do more saddle riding today. But I'll give you plenty of invitations. Stand. So if you are still standing, add some resistance. We want the second song, slow song, to be hard. So we'll go from moderate, some standing to harden the saddle. And then we'll sprint it out. Slow, slow, fast. ×4. All right, so scoot your hips back, lift your chest. Let's put a little bit more on the wheel. And let's find ourselves at 60 RPMs. That should invite a little bit more resistance. So let's just kind of go internal here. Let's feel our way through the body on this slow push. Sitting bones way back, tailbone pointing back, pelvic floor lifted, spine long. Reach back and see if you can feel an inward arch in your low back instead of a rounded out arch. Lift in and up. Rib cage lifted, shoulders relaxed. Hands are super light, elbows bent. Move your head a little bit, just let your neck be relaxed. These pedals should feel hard to turn. So if you need to add a little, add a little. Navel comes into spine. You got this. Add a touch. Shoulder blades down. Take a look down. Knees are pointing in the direction of the middle toe or the second toe. Try to avoid knees knocking in, knees pressing out. Straight over the feet. See if you can feel the front of the pedal stroke before you push down. Really nice, everybody. Doing good. All right, so as you take this little tour through the body, is there a whisper anywhere in your body? Joints, muscles, anywhere in your body, is there discomfort, pain, injury, or dis-ease? And is it a whisper or is it a scream? So as you are listening to your body right now, this is challenging. Your heart is being challenged. Your lungs are being challenged. Your muscles are being challenged. We're heading into our fast song. What that means is we're going to take off the lid and go breathless. We get to challenge the heart a little bit more. The lungs a lot more, and for sure the legs. So these are short intervals, and we can get in and out of the saddle think I'll be okay for short spurts. I'll listen to my foot and I'll let you know. All right, let off a turn of resistance, but keep some on and start to accelerate. Let's get a little faster. Comfortably pushing 70 to 80 RPMs. All right, deep breaths. A little pyramid coming your way. 10 seconds out of the saddle. Ready? Go. And down for 10. We're gonna keep adding 5 seconds to this. So 15 seconds. Ready, go. Try to keep that upper body relaxed. These should push us to breathless. Down. Try to keep your pace both up and down. 20 seconds next. Ready? Let's do it. Get that run going. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. You get 20 seconds off. Woo. Getting warm in here. 25 next. Ready, go. 25-second push. So how's your heart? You are over the edge of the FTP, functional threshold power. You passed that. And down. Woo. 25 seconds off. Lucky us. 30 is next. Deep breaths, everybody. Why does the recovery go faster than the work? I don't know. Let's do it though. 30 seconds on the clock. Getting wet, calories, stress, can't, should, have to, dead. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds off. So, I said pyramid. We're going up one side. The next fast set will come down. So guess what? Stage 2, slow, 65 RPMs. Adding some resistance. Your choice to sit or stand. I'll stand with you for a bit. Feeling pretty good right now. Check out hands and elbows. Make sure you're not locking out. We see this a lot. That's not fun. Shake it out. Write it out. Stage 2, just a touch shorter than stage 1. Same thing, slow, slow, fast. We'll come down the backside of our pyramid. Use this time out of the saddle to work on core. So the way we do that is navel comes in, zip up the front of your abs. So for me, that's kind of lifting my rib cage up a bit and then putting on a really tight belt. So sucking it all in, support. That's the support for that low back curve. How's your breath? So we're shedding all this physical stuff, for sure, that's a given. How about if we shed the mental stuff today? Worry, stress, planning, agonizing. That's all futuristic thinking. So I wonder if we can shed a little bit of that. Maybe just come back inside for a moment, check in and see if there's any of that antagonistic thinking going on. Like that whirl of busyness, have-to stuff. Sorry to bring that in, because maybe you just let it go, but it comes back, doesn't it? So consciously coming to this moment is the best way to let go of the future. To feel the way your feet are sitting in your shoes, the way your knees are moving rhythmically, the amount of resistance on your wheel, and that rhythm of breath. I take it in 4 and out 4. And the more we can invite our mind to observe about right now, the less capacity it has to be in the future. Right here, right now, anything is possible in this moment. It's a pure moment, unobstructed by past and future. It's a clearing. It's a place where we can let go of both of those poles, forward and back. Anything is possible right here. You've got your strength, you've got your bike, and you've got me, and hopefully some water right here, right now. It's amazing how getting warm and moving helps. My foot feels nothing right now. Come to the saddle. Let's take the resistance up, make it harder. Slow and short song. And then we'll hit the backside of that pyramid. You could play a little game with your breath. That in this moment, you are breathing in fresh oxygen, which oxygenates your bloodstream. So every breath in is present moment. You are breathing in now. Every exhale is breathing out carbon dioxide, which is past. That's that breath you had a few minutes ago, and it made its way through the body and it grabbed all the toxins and waste, and there it goes. So for a moment, ride with your breath as your teacher. In with now, out with the past. In with now, out with the past. Breathe in 4 right now. Breathe out 4. That's the past. It's just moving on. It served you well. That ratty old sweater, maybe let it go. Better yet, the new sweater you got last Christmas that still has the tags on it, let that go. Someone else can use that. You've never worn it. I think we have a hard time letting go of gifts, things that have sentimental value. Let it go. In with now, out with the past. All right, are you ready to begin with 30 seconds out of the saddle running and taper down 5 seconds each time? That really wasn't a question. That was an instruction, but get ready. Here we go. A little bit of resistance off. Pick up the pace between 70 and 90 RPMs. All right, get used to this. Are you ready? Let's do it. Run it out. Close your eyes and feel smooth pedal strokes, even though they're fast pedal strokes. Core stays strong, friends. We'll get the long one out of the way first, yeah? So good. 4, 3, 2, come on down. You get 30 seconds to rest. Whew. Fun, fun, fun. All right, coming up, 25 seconds. Ready, set, let's go. If you are a rhythm rider, 90 RPMs. Breathless, pushing over that FTP, challenging the heart. 3, 2, 1, down. Woo. 20 seconds, 25 off. Don't rip us off that 5, right? Breathe, everyone. Are you ready for 20? Let's go. It is all yours. Come on. Woo. Over the edge, over the edge. Breathless. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds off. The easy stuff is on its way now. Make sure there's resistance on the wheel. That actually will make this more comfortable, believe it or not. Up we go, 15. If you're bouncy and wobbly, there's no control. Give it a little more. 3, 2, 1, back down. Woo. Breath. 20 seconds. Let's go. Sorry, what am I thinking? 10, just 10. Done. Stay right here. Woo. So good, everybody. Give yourself a quick little recovery. Resistance lower. Pedal easy. Halfway mark. 2 stages behind us, 2 in front of us. Breathe into now. Right now. Here and this. We've got it. It's ours. Has our name all over it. Slow it down again. 60 RPMs. Add your resistance. So this is our longest, hardest stage. I didn't prepare you for that because I didn't want you to worry, get in the future. But we're gonna be pedaling a little faster on the second song, even though it's slow, it's harder and longer. And on our breathless intervals this time, we'll keep some resistance on the wheel. So it's gonna kind of feel like a rolling hill. We're here in this stage for about 15 minutes. The last stage is significantly shorter and then we are done. Okay, so right here, right now, resistance on the wheel. You can stand if you want. 60 RPMs. Let's get that side to side weave going. Just a little bit of a weave, little bit of a lean over your pedal. Whole body, whole body. One way I work this out is I take my chin and I line my chin up with the middle bar and I just let the chin drift 2 inches to the right, 2 inches to the left. My shoulders are connected to my chin. My hips are connected to my shoulders. And so the whole body is just in this little 2-inch side to side drift. Deep breaths, strong core. Find that steady rhythm with your breath. Deep breaths that come down into your belly, your waist, your low back. Inhale 4, exhale 4. Steady and even. Then exaggerate that inhale like you're just sending breath to your brain. Clarity, right? Clearing out the space. That inhale, here and now. Exhale, past. Just letting it go. In yoga, the word for letting go is aparigraha, which means non-grasping, non-clinging, non-hoarding, non-greed. No one wants to be greedy. No one wants to be a hoarder. But isn't that kind of exactly what we do by holding on to all of our stuff? Keep that resistance on nice and strong. Stand if you want. So, can we leave this ride finding one space we can clear in our life? One place where we can give ourselves a little bit of space. I know a lot of us are kind of pulling out flowers and plants now. Maybe that's a place. Just clear your garden. Winterize the outdoors. That's clearing space. Just make sure when you're doing that you're not just shoving old in a corner so that you have old to deal with next year. Like purge, release. Don't be greedy. Don't be a hoarder. Give yourself some mental and physical space. And of course, you know, I'm talking to myself right here. You just get to come along as I'm coaching myself to practice aparigraha. Steady breath. So the obvious might be clothing, since that's a natural transition. And then we can just make sure that the spring and summer clothes we're putting away are things we love. And the things we're hanging up are things that we love, that we're excited to put on. Let's face it, we all wear like the same, 5 outfits all the time. It's true. In the saddle, friends, let's get ready for a good hard push. We're going to move up to 70 RPMs. So our slow is a little bit faster. That means we have to be lighter in the saddle, taller through the spine, stronger through the core, a little more intentional, a little more aggressive on the pedals. We're here for 5 minutes. Give yourself the gift of strength, of breathing in now, breathing out the past. All right, we are well on our way, and we've established that solid breathing, yes? So let's keep going. Talked about the yard, we've talked about clothing. I just did a strange thing. I was cleaning my kitchen and I got on a tear, and I just started looking in cupboards. You know how you clean your kitchen and you kind of ignore things like that? You can go and close the cupboard. So I organized my cupboards, including, are you ready for this? the spice cabinet. And I got on my super strong readers and I threw away everything that was expired, which was like a garbage can full. I know. My husband is really bummed because that's hundreds of dollars of spices. But now you can actually find something in the spice cabinet. It's all organized. It's fresh. What we have is fresh. It's not expired. I feel pretty good about that. Clean the fridge, same thing. All those things in the door we never touch, expired and gone. Try it on. Feels so good. Like I just opened my fridge now just to look in the fridge. It feels like present moment. Feels really good. Try it on. Maybe that's the thing. In 4, out 4. Add a little resistance. Let's make this harder. Inhale, exhale. All the upper body is relaxed. You've got that rhythmic breath. It's hard effort. Breathing should not be so hard, but legs, that should feel hard. Let that rhythmic breath feel easy. Let your legs do the work. You know this. Cycle is a lower body sport. Let the legs do what they came here to do. All right, we are heading towards breathless. Good news, just 10-second intervals. So these are just little in and out of the saddle, the whole song. We'll do that for about 3 minutes. Okay? Okay, thank you for agreeing. I know some of you say to me that you answer my questions. I love that. Let me know in the comments if you're that person that answers all my questions out loud. Yes, Denise. All right, Denise. Feeling good. Let me know. That would make my day. Ah. Okay, now might be a good time to stretch quickly, to grab some water and get ready for a breathless set. Whew. Come on, legs. We've got this. We've got this. In the bag. Wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. Steady breath. Because steady breath is leaving the building now. Breathless is entering. 10 seconds up, 10 seconds down. We'll give ourselves a little bit to get used to the new song, the new cadence. All right. 85 RPMs. Who's with me? Raise your hand. Put your thumbs up if you're a Green Day fan. All right. There's our rhythm. There's our cadence. Remember, steady breath is going to go out the window. Okay, starting now. 10 up, 10 down. Let's go. down. Try to keep that rhythm. Quick recovery. Up. So that's all we got to do. Down. And we'll just keep doing it. Breathless is our goal. Up. Down. Ooh. Yeah. Up. You're not alone. I'm with you. Down. Shadow. Up we go. Watch your form. Stay strong, confident, stable. Down. Make sure you've got resistance on that wheel. Woo. Up we go. Down. Oh my goodness. How's the breathless going? We can do this. Up, inhale present. Exhale past. And down. Oh. Stay right here. Stay here. Try to pedal it out. 85 RPMs. Ooh. So good, everybody. I got a little surprise for you. Our last stage, way shorter. And instead of slow, slow, fast, it's just slow, fast. Done, complete. I'm gonna take you right to the end. Super short cool down, and we'll be on our way. If you have extra time to stretch, you're gonna stick around and stretch a little bit longer. All right, there's our 60. Deep breath, everybody. Fill up, empty out. Watch how quickly your body responds. More resistance. 60. This is our last chance of hard, slow effort. Let your legs feel that. If you have time to stretch, head over to my yoga playlist and just pull any yoga video. We do more of the deep, relaxing stretches late in class, so go to like the last 15 minutes of any class. Stretch your body out. Sit tall, everybody. Relax your shoulders, relax your face. Rhythmic breath. Inhale now. Exhale past. Your body knows how to let go of the past if you just let it. The mind likes to hold on to things. But breath knows. New comes in, old goes out. You are strong. You showed up. All you got to do is finish. For our last fast song, flat road. No jumps, no stands, just a flat road. As close to 100 RPMs as your legs can carry you. And we'll do that for 3 minutes. What do you say? Take a little resistance off, speed those little legs up. Breathe deep. So this might not push you over the edge to breathless, but I want it to take you to threshold, meaning the hardest effort you can sustain for 3 minutes. What's your fastest cadence with control? Your fastest leg speed with resistance. Focused on now. Imagine being on a flat road outside on a beautiful day, maybe riding through the desert, cool air, early morning. And you're just present. You can just see the road barely ahead of your bike. That's it. Just this little piece of earth, yours. Inhale now. Exhale past. Every time you turn a pedal, you leave the past behind you. Inhale and exhale. And keep that rhythmic breath, even though your legs are moving faster. Your breath knows, your body knows. What is one area, one space that you're gonna put this to work in today? It can be small, it can be your sock drawer. You know, the drawer that you can't close without shoving. You know how many homeless people need socks? There you go. Take some socks out of the drawer. Head on down to the shelter. Drop them off. While you're at it, a couple of those old coats that you just keep around in case they match something, send those on their way. A few sweaters, a couple of sweatshirts mean a lot to someone who is a little bit worried about winter coming, more than you are. Gloves, scarves, all those someday things. Breathe in now, breathe out past. We did it. We made it to the end. Let's roll resistance down and just let the legs float now. A little bit of a taper. We did our 3 minutes, so flow your legs. Deep breaths. Tapering down. inviting this to be the beginning of a cool down. Been up there at thresholds, coming down through hard, starting to feel moderate intensity, not too hard. Eventually, I want you to feel like it's easy. We'll sit up tall. Just move the legs, circulating. Deep breath in, present moment. Big exhale. Ooh. This ride is now behind us. What do you think about that? Bring your fingertips to the back of your head, gently press into your hands, open up your shoulders, your elbows, lift your belly, lift your ribs, fingers to the ceiling, open and close your hands, and then lower. Reach behind you like you're grabbing a big beach ball. How far can you reach without bending your elbows? Notice that you have to do that to grab your hands. So instead of that, just stretch across collarbones, chest. Open and close your hands. And then shake them out. Put one hand on a handlebar. Let the foot come into the hands. Stretch a quad, stretch a hip flexor. Keep breathing. And just switch feet. Oh, feels so good. Be in the present moment, here now, to have the past behind us, or at least a plan in one little space to start today with some fall cleaning. What a fall detox, yeah? All right, go ahead and step off of your bike. Bring your hands onto your thighs, and we're going to hinge forward from the hips. Come down to a bent knee, and then hands to shins. We're going to lengthen through the crown. Straighten your legs as much as you can without doing that. Okay, so flat back, maybe a little arch. Breathe. Chest pulls forward, chin is relaxed, just stretching those hammies. And just try bending and straightening. Let's see what happens here. With soft knees, sweep the arms up overhead. Take a nice deep breath in. Interlace your fingers. Press into the feet and then just lean to one side. Let that side body stretch. Shoulders back a bit and then lift and switch. I hope you feel proud of yourself for showing up today and doing a little autumn detox. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. If nothing more, just this breath is cleansing and empowering. Now grab your hands behind you, open up through the chest, let your hips sink forward and your shoulder blades pull back. Kind of the opposite of where we were for this whole ride. Hands on the thigh, push one foot back, drop your heel, stretch a calf. Maybe a little back bend to come into that hip flexor a bit more. Switch. And my friends, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Thanks for joining me, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Drop in the comments what you did to let it go. Hi friends, just want to say thank you so much for joining me here for these workouts. If you like what you find here, make sure to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I love when you leave comments. Let's keep working out together. We will make our world and the world a better place.